Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I have my first Sephora holiday savings event haul, and that bag is pretty heavy, so I have so much to share with you guys. I am wearing some of the products, so I will give you my thoughts on some of them, and we're just gonna have some girl time chat. I do have a little bit of everything in both hauls. I have some fragrance in this haul. I still have more things coming, and there will be fragrance in the second haul as well, but I do have a lot of beauty, restock, self-care, hair care, just everything. So if you are interested in the products that I picked up from the Sephora holiday savings event, just keep on watching. Really quickly before I begin, I'm being so good at remembering to share my lip combo. So for today's lip combo, I used the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil Extreme, and this is in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. Then I went in with this ColourPop lippy sticks. This is from a PR package that I received for the holidays, and this is in the shade Sure Thing, and it will come in a 3-pack with 2 other colors, and they feel amazing on the lips. I love it. To top it off with some gloss, I decided to use the SAIE Glossy Bounce lip gloss, and this is in the shade Bounce, so it did add a little bit of like a deeper color. This is a super glassy, shiny, beautiful lip gloss, so this lip combo right here is one that I don't want to forget because I really like how it's looking. Let's get right into the haul. All right, so let's start off with hair care and skincare, and then we will get into all of the super fun stuff. Even though I have been loving hair care more lately, I've been getting more into it. So I have been using the Living Proof shampoo. I think it's the Full shampoo, and I've been liking that one, but I was missing my baby, so I had to bring it back. This is the JVN, and this is the Embody Volumizing shampoo. First of all, I love how this shampoo smells. It smells so good, and even though this is for volume, which I have a lot of hair, I have so much freaking hair, but I used to buy shampoos and I would never look at a volume shampoo because I was just like, I have so much hair, it's probably gonna make me look crazy. But having a shampoo that is for volumizing is really good. It actually also helps me not get as oily, because when you use a moisturizing shampoo, your scalp can get really oily and then you will have to like wash it constantly. But with a shampoo like this, it leaves my hair squeaky clean, so I can go almost a full week without washing my hair. Another thing I love about it is that it is a pump, so it's very just easy to use in the shower. It smells good. I have to hide it from my husband because my husband just loves to dig into all of my stuff in the bathroom. So next up, this is a new one that I want to try out, and I actually am eyeing a new set that came out with the full size. I should have got that one, but I didn't know that that was going to be released. But this is the Chris Appleton and Color Wow Money Mask. I got a little travel size of it, but I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this one. So I just dyed my hair black. I usually dye it black 2 times a year, 1 time a year. I am starting to see more gray hairs here and there, so I'm probably gonna start dyeing it more often. But I love how shiny and glossy black hair dye will make your hair look, and having a mask like this can prolong that and just make it always look shiny and beautiful. So I really want to try this out. I'm very excited to try that. For my skin, I needed 2 things. No ifs, ands, or buts. I needed to restock on more of the Peter Thomas Roth eye patches. I just discovered the vitamin C ones, and I swear once I am done with these, I will be getting 1 or 2 of the vitamin C because those are amazing. They've been helping me so much with my under eyes and me looking tired. So right now I have this one opened in the bathroom because I've never tried this one, the Peptide Skin Injection. So this one is good for like expression lines. It also comes with the 24 karat gold, which is to firm. The hyaluronic acid is to hydrate. So I cannot live without these, you guys. My mom came to visit me, and in the morning while we were making coffee and stuff, I went downstairs with my eye patches on, and then I was like, do you want to try them? Because my mom is also, she suffers with bags and under eye circles. I knew that they were going to make a difference on her. And when she took that patch from under her eyes, it smoothed out her eyes so much. She was so happy, and she asked me for the link right away. She was just like, give me the link because I need those immediately. So they're really good. Other eye patches, I never feel if they're doing anything. The topicals, I think it's called fade patches or something like that. Those are really good too. It's just that you don't get many in a pack. The Peter Thomas Roth is always a must-have for me, and I went a few months without using them and I noticed the difference. My eyes just look so tired and I just can't be without them. The same goes for these. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I tried to get brave and switch it out. I had just finished a pack of these. I use these every single time that I'm going to do my makeup to kind of get rid of any dirt on my face, any morning skincare, and just start like with a fresh canvas. I had been hearing so much good things about the LME pads, so I bought those instead. When I tell you that those broke me out so bad, I was pissed because I want to try new things so that I could recommend things to you guys, but there are just certain things that you can't change. So I will stick to what I know and what works for me, and that is the Facial Radiance Pads from First Aid Beauty. They're not too harsh. They don't hurt my skin barrier. They have glycolic and lactic acid, and I actually notice a difference when I use them, and my makeup goes on so smooth when I use these pads. So my advice, if you want to look into some facial pads, go with the First Aid Beauty ones. For sensitive skin, they are just amazing, because the LME ones might work for other people, but my skin hated those. It hated them so bad, and I had like big cystic acne ones that take forever to leave. I had one here, I had another one on my forehead. I was getting like cheek acne, and when I get cheek acne, I know something's breaking me out, because I've never in my life broke out on my cheeks. It's usually my forehead and my chin area where I will break out. Those are the things that I got for skincare. Let's talk about fragrances. So this one was sent to me, but I'm including it in this haul because you can get it at Sephora. You can take advantage of the sale. This is from Commodity, and this is Gold Personal. So you guys know that I love my Gold Expressive. That's my favorite perfume from the Commodity line, and I was curious about the Gold Personal version because gold, to me, I can wear that one pretty much anywhere. It's not too strong or anything, but I was just wondering if the Gold Personal would be great just to wear at home, lounging around on an everyday basis, like just a really nice light vanilla that you can wear year round. So here is the bottle for this one, and I am going to leave the links below to all of the products that I talked about today if you're interested, and I do make a commission out of my links, so I really appreciate if you do use those links. It just helps me to continue to grow my channel, pour back into my channel, and I am so grateful to those of you who show support. So here we have Gold Personal, and this perfume, I feel like it's super similar to Gold Expressive. It's just getting better and better. It's like a mixture of, if you took Juliette Has a Gun, not a perfume, like the soft, almost like second skin. It doesn't smell like a perfume, but it just smells intoxicating and just so good. That's definitely in here. And then there's like this sweet vanilla that comes out and sweetens it up. And then it just kind of reminds me a little bit of the Gold Expressive. I don't know why I didn't have this, but thank you so much to Commodity for sending this over. For those of you who are vanilla girls and you want to continue wearing your vanilla throughout spring, throughout summer, I think Commodity Gold Personal is a great choice for that. Next up, this perfume right here, I had no intentions of buying this at all, and I will do a review today. I'm just going to show it to you really quickly because I don't want to take too long. I spoke about not really being interested in this fragrance, and the amount of comments that I got back telling me, Amy, I think you're going to like this fragrance, you should try it, was probably the most I've ever gotten. So I just listened to my girls. So I went ahead and picked up the Ariana Grande Love Notes, and this is Pink Woods. So she came out with, I believe it's 4 fragrances for different parts of the world, and we got Pink Woods here in the United States. So I kept hearing this being compared to Rare Beauty's fragrance mist, and I was not a fan because there was something missing from that mist, and all I was getting was like this citrusy, woody, not rounded out, not smooth type of scent. Like, it's not a bad scent at all, but I just don't need a perfume that smells like that in my collection. So that's the reason why I wasn't picking it up. Now, I will say this. When I saw the packaging online, I imagined like a simple round bottle, like a clear glass bottle. Nothing crazy, but I will say this feels so much more high-end than her other perfumes. The packaging is completely different. It looks more luxurious, it's heavy, and I will say, I'm not gonna get into notes, I'm not gonna get into the review or anything, but when you first spray it, it's literally identical to the Rare Beauty mist. So if you want to layer them together, you definitely can. But this has that something that I was missing. It has a little bit more sweetness so far. I don't want to give a review. I want it to sit a little bit more, maybe a few more days before I actually sit down and film with it. But there's something in here that feels a little bit more warm, a little sweeter, and it just feels more complete. So I do agree. I really like it so far, and I will be talking more about it in some future uploads coming soon this month. So I will definitely test it out a few more times, wear it, and then I will do a video if you guys would like on this Ariana Grande perfume. But I've always been a big fan of her fragrances, and I'm happy I decided to listen to you guys because it smells really good actually. All right, so for lips, I picked up quite a few products. I probably have more coming in. Lips has turned into kind of like my eyeshadow. Lips and lip combos are really trending. What lip liner you're pairing with what lip gloss or what lipstick, and the combos that these girls are coming up with are just gorgeous, gorgeous. So I got sucked into getting this one. I still don't know how I feel about it. I need to give it a few more wears. This is the REFY Plum Lip Collection, and this is the blur liner and the tinted lip gloss. I already tried this one out. It brings the both products inside of this box, and this is how the packaging looks. I don't know how I feel about this because I usually like a very crisp liner, a very nice clean line, and I feel like this liner is just kind of weird to me. First of all, it's kind of like a rounded tip, almost like an eyeshadow pencil or something, or eyeshadow stick, and I'm going to swatch it, but it's not, it looks pigmented here. But when you're putting this lip liner on, I guess it's supposed to blur and give like a different effect, and maybe I'm just not getting it. I'm gonna try it a few more times or maybe watch some more videos on this, but I just feel like it's not crisp. I feel like it looks, I mean, it's a blurring lip liner, so I guess that's how it's supposed to look, but it's just not my favorite. But the gloss is really pretty and it looks really cute. There's nothing wrong with it, but I wouldn't say that I would like run out to get this, but I do have to give it a few more wears. So here is the lip liner, and then here is the swatch of the lip gloss. So it is a really nice fall combo, and I do need to use it some more, so I will do that. Next up, I'm very excited about this one. I have not tried it out, but the lip swatches on TikTok looked absolutely beautiful. And this is by Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb Swirl, and this is in the shade Fussy Flex. So this is another one that I saw it and I was just like, okay, it's not really like something that I'm dying to get. And then I started seeing lip swatches and I had to try it. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, oh, I don't even want to mess that up. It looks like a little candy cane, and it's two shades mixed together, and then it just makes like this very mid-tone pink. It's not a baby pink, but it's not a dark pink either. It's super pretty. I can't wait to do a look with this one, so super excited for that as well. Now I have some SAIE lip products. This is another lip combo that I saw and I just had to have it. So this is the SAIE Lip Liner 101, and I got the shade Tease, which is the darkest shade, and it is just a beautiful, ooh, these feel very soft and creamy. Right here, that's the Tease shade. And I'm gonna show you the lip gloss that I got to go with this. So I want to do like a combo with this as well. So I got the Glossy Bounce Hydrating Lip Oil, which is what I'm wearing today in the shade Bounce, but I got a different color. This time I got Dream. So I have two shades of these now, and this shade is so pretty. So this is in the shade Dream. You guys, look how gorgeous that is. And I need to hurry up and use it this month because it's just like fall vibes. Oh, that's so pretty. These are so smooth and soft. Okay, so that will be this lip combo right here. So it will be the lip liner, and then on top you put the lip oil. So yeah, the theme was like very fall colors this time around. Okay, so today I used this product. I tried it out and I really love the way that it blended out. Not sure if the color looks pretty on me. I don't know, we'll see. But this is the collaboration of Glamzilla and Nude Sticks. So this is the Dirty 30 blush kit. I love that name. Beauty doesn't end at 30, it evolves in your 30s. I love that because that is so true. So here is the little case that they come in, and here are the two shades. These shades, I just found them very unique and different, and I have so many blushes. So the first one is called Flirty and Thriving. So this one is interesting. That's the one that I used today, and since I used it, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see, but there is two shades. So there is a blush shade on this side and like a bronzer shade on the other side. The swatch can show it much better. Here, when you swatch it, you're going to get the bronzer mixed with the blush. So this is what I use today on my cheeks. And then if you want to contour your nose or you don't want blush on your forehead, you can kind of flip it to the side where it's one color and use it like that. And then you can swipe it with both to give you like that bronzer and blush together. I thought that was pretty interesting and different. And then this one I'm very excited to try out. This one is called Dirty 30. And it's like this mix of reddish with pink, with coral, a poppy color. There's just, it's so beautiful. I don't think I have a blush that looks like this. Leans more red for sure, but it just I feel like it goes with almost any look. Next, I got two foundations. I picked up the Dior Forever Skin Perfect foundation stick, which is what I am wearing today. And when I tell you the glow, the hydration, the radiance, the coverage that you get from this, I got it in the shade 2.5 and neutral. Perfect match. Perfect match. So proud of myself because literally when I swiped this on, it was like it got lost into my skin. Very nice color, very nice coverage. I was actually very surprised by the coverage because I'm not sure what coverage it's claiming to give, but this was like a medium full coverage on my skin. It took care of my hyperpigmentation. It covered up any acne that I have going on pretty well. So I'm loving this formula right now, and I definitely recommend this. It's one of the best foundation sticks I've ever tried. Now, I also heard so much talk about this, so I was very curious for like every day. I don't like these stickers on the product though. I hate that. I'm gonna try to figure out how to take that out. But this is the Sephora Reveal the Real Soft Radiant Skin Tint. I had been hearing so much about this skin tint. Everyone is saying that it's perfect, that it's skin like that. It's just like the perfect skin tint ever. So I got it in the shade 170 Light. I don't know how this is gonna work for me, but very excited, and I will be trying it out on next time I do my makeup. I will for sure share all of these products with you guys. This glow that you see on my cheeks, it's two products that I tried out. I'll talk about the first one. I had been hearing about this a lot on TikTok, and I've been seeing the pink one and different shades of it, but I decided to go with like just a regular kind of champagne shade. I kind of want the pink one next, but I wanted to try the formula out first, and I'm just obsessed with this. This is the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer Fluid, and I got the shade 2. I put this on after I set all of my makeup, after I did powder. I pumped it into my hand. So this is how it looks right there. And it just gives you this glow, but the formula feels so thin, and also it dries really quick. So if you grab a sponge and shear it out on your hand, tap the sponge and then tap it on your skin, it will not lift up the makeup that you have underneath. At least it didn't happen today. I will have to try it a few more times. But Giorgio Armani's makeup, it just never fails, because I used to use the Luminous Silk foundation. I haven't used it in so many years, but that was one of my favorite foundations for work and for every day. I used to love that foundation. So this one's just like a sheer beige, sparkly. I wouldn't say sparkly, but it has shimmer in it. But there's a pink one that I want to try. Everyone is kind of doing like Sabrina Carpenter cheeks with the pink one, and definitely a product that I recommend. Very high quality. And then I got these two luminizers from Sephora. I had never tried these before and they looked so pretty. So I got the Sephora color luminizer, and this was because of Makeup by Cheryl on YouTube, and she was talking about how she really loves these highlights. So I got the shade that she likes, which is the honey something. I took out the label by accident, but it's shade 2. So this is what it looks like. It reminds me of like those jelly highlights or like the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I think this one's actually, I really like the formula of this better. And then I also got the more pinky shade. I'm so excited to try this one out, like a blush topper. If you want to dupe to the Rare Beauty luminous blushes, look at this. From the Sephora line, which you can get 30% off during the sale, and it's gorgeous. That's going to be such a pretty blush topper. Pretty. And then this one is the shade 2. And I also want to get the pearl one. So here's the pink and here's the pearl color. Beautiful highlights. And now before I end the haul, this is what I was the most excited about. Was these products here. I haven't bought an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in a minute, and they came out with this Sugar and Spice collection, and I saw the Spice palette and I had to have this. I used it on my eyes today. The crease color, the dark brown, is from this palette. I didn't use any of the shimmers because I used a different shimmer. Here is the actual palette. You guys, no camera will do this palette justice because it has, do you see these little sparkles on these shades? Today I used this shade for my crease, this shade to deepen the crease, and those were the only two colors that I used. But I definitely need to swatch some of the, oh, that is a really soft shimmer. These shimmers are beautiful. Ooh, that color right there, they're so beautiful. So I definitely will be doing more looks with this palette. I love the size. I recently got rid of a bunch of palettes from my collection. So for the second part of my eyes, which I don't even know how this is showing up on camera, I hope that the shimmer is really showing, because these Patrick Ta shadows, first of all, when I saw the price, I was a little like, ooh, because I will be honest, when I saw the sneak peek for these shadows, I got very excited. Very excited, and there was no doubt in my mind. I knew I was going to get them, but I thought it was going to be how he comes out with a palette every year. I thought that it was going to be a palette with matching glitters. Like, I thought it was going to be like a glitter palette, and I was about to lose my shit over that. But then I realized that they're being sold separately, so kind of bummed me out a little bit. I would have really, I mean, if that was a palette, I think it would have broke the internet even more. So I would have loved it if it was in a palette, but I mean, these are just so gorgeous. I got 2 shades. I do want a few more, but I did want like the taupey one, and that one sold out. I did get Do You Know Who I Am and We Need Better Lighting. Now during the sale, you can get them at a discount, and these shadows are the most delicate, beautiful, dainty looking glitters. Let's wait for my camera to take the shock of how stunning these are. Okay, let's see if we can get the shades. There we go, right there. So We Need Better Lighting is a silver and gold, and Do You Know Who I Am is like a bronzy golden, just so good. So what do I think of them? I'm wearing Do You Know Who I Am on my eyes, just one glitter, and it is my favorite, I think, out of all of them. So it's this glitter right here. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys. They do feel dry, but dry in the sense of like you feel like you're picking up a ton of glitters. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's these right here. These are the Anastasia ones. These are the Patrick Ta. I mean, the shimmer is turned on to like the 4th power with these. It's so much shimmer in there. So beautiful. This is my favorite one out of all of them. Do you know who I am? I don't know why I keep saying do you think something. Do you know who I am? And then We Need Better Lighting. I'm going to swatch on my other hand. We Need Better Lighting for the holiday season, for New Year's, for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get very, very Really gorgeous. And last but not least, Makeup by Mario. I was over the moon about this as well. This is the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Palette. I knew I needed this. The moment I saw it, I knew it. I'm a big fan of Makeup by Mario. All the products seem to just work so effortlessly. And here is the palette. So it looks just like the other one that he came out with, the Ethereal palette. But this, oh. You guys, this is prettier in person. 1000%. The website does it no justice. Okay, here is the palette. Okay, so it looks kind of basic when you're looking at pictures of it, but the beautiful smoky looks that you can come up with this, it's just gorgeous. I hope you can see like this shimmer right here in person. It's angelic. There is lilac little sparkles in there, blue sparkles. It's like angel wings. What I would picture angel wings to look like is what this glitter is. Oh my God. I don't think you got, oh, I really wish. That glitter is just, wow. It's gorgeous. Here is a few shimmers from the palette. And then you have like your classic eye that you can do right here. Definitely recommend it, and I'm definitely going to be creating a few looks with this palette very soon. So that brings me to the end of my first Sephora holiday savings event haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you picked up from the sale. If there were any products that you loved in this video, shop the links below. It will take you straight to the products. And with that said, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la.